So best friends got each other's back. We used to cruise around with a bass to the max. Everyone at school while I was in the lab, cooking up some beats that would turn into tracks. High school chillin', I was on a mission. I had bigger dreams of being a musician. Teachers always talked but I couldn't seem to listen. I lived in a fantasy land, they called it fiction. But I was gonna be big one day, playing shows on the road to a sold out stage. Nobody really cared or believed I would make it anywhere close, I would fail and fade. But that's school, I love that, cause any little doubt gives me energy back. And now, I'm in a place where I'm glad I never gave up on the dreams I had. And big dreams lead to big things, and big swings lead to big rings. Championships or the big screen, anyone who did anything took a big swing. And big dreams lead to big things, and big swings lead to big rings. Championships or the big screen, anyone who did anything took a big swing. Yeah, let's go. So if you want something big, you gotta swing fast, swing hard and commit. You might miss 10 times, but when you hit, just make sure that you get all of it, okay? People at the top took risks. Investing and testing is all that they did. It's not complicated, it just takes grit. So never give up, take a swing at it. And big dreams lead to big things, and big swings lead to big rings. Championships or the big screen, anyone who did anything took a big swing. And big dreams lead to big things, and big swings lead to big rings. Championships or the big screen, anyone who did anything took a big swing.
Hey guys, what is up? The Pick and Roll Podcast. It's me and Rios from the Jets Fans Podcast. Hopefully Blaze will pop in soon. We got a lot of stuff to talk about today. How you doing, bro?
I'm exhausted. I spent the entire day deep cleaning the house. I'm ready for a nap.
Oh my God. Yeah. Oh, here he is. That was a loud one. What is up, man?
What's happening?
Nothing much. We got a lot. Love the hat.
Nice bottle.
Huh?
Nice bottle.
Oh, yeah. I've always had this. It was always a green bottle.
It's empty. See-through,
Okay.
empty.
Anyways, there was some breaking news that actually happened today. Bradley Beal's done for the year. Hip surgery, he is done. No Bradley Beal, and Kawhi Leonard's going to be out for a few games. I feel bad for Chris Paul.
And
I
the
feel
five
so bad.
the 5 Clippers fans out there are now sad.
I thought it was going to be 6-7. Sorry, I had,
Maybe 6-7.
I had to do that. But
Please, God, no. Not here.
thoughts, Blaze.
Look, I would never wish anything bad or injuries. I hate hearing them. I hate seeing them even in the players that I don't like, the teams I don't give a shit about, which here we are. So it's like, I mean, it's tough to be like, yeah, better them than our guys or anything like that. You know what I mean? Because it's injuries and you don't want to wish that upon anybody. And I was thinking about it earlier. Like, when's the last time you were like super excited about Bradley Beal? Now, he was an all-star 2019, 21 was the last year, I believe. He was 18, 19, and 21. So it's like, it's been 4 years, and the last real hearing about him was what? When he got signed to the Suns, right? And then nothing happened there.
Right.
So it's like, what have you done for me lately type of thing. Like, I'm not saying I'm happy he's hurt, but it's like, are we really going to miss him? Like, if we've been talking about Bradley Beal's amazing performances every week? Are we talking about how
We're
badass
gonna-
the Clippers are? They might win the West. Not really.
Right.
So
Right.
it's like,
I'm so-
sorry you got hurt, buddy. Get better. Well wishes, all that good stuff. I'd rather talk, whatever, anything else.
Yeah. Right.
I
Really?
mean,
Injury
he's
sucks.
been injury prone the last 7-8 years. It sucks for him, but I mean, I'm not surprised.
I mean, you can't really preach to a Sixer fan sitting here with Embiid with ice packs on his knees during the games.
And he's
it's
out
like,
again.
and that's what I mean. It's like every team has their shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like the players that are dealt. We can go back to the Derrick Rose conversation we used to have about what if he didn't have to deal with all those injuries and he wasn't so injury prone. It's a part of the game. It sucks to talk about it. I don't know what else to say, but I mean, there's not really much else to say. Is shit sucks to happen, but as a fan, a lot of people out there are behind, closed doors, hand over mouth, saying, "Thank God it ain't our star."
Right. And look what Nick said. It's a damn bonus season. PA Sixers # we back.
That's right. We back. Nick. We got it. Bonus
Nice,
season.
yeah.
I want a T-shirt that says
Again?
that boner season.
Again, I feel bad for Chris Paul. Why would he go to that team?
That's the
No
real
matter-
question. Why the hell did he even go there in the first place? I mean, think about it. And we talk about these top-notch players that might be available now, like we were talking about earlier, Ja or Zion or Giannis. If they go to a different team, everybody's going to want them. And part of me thinks that still the majority of teams would want someone like Chris Paul. Same thing with
I'll take
Westbrook.
him over Kyle Lowry.
Same thing with Westbrook. We were like, what the hell's happened with Westbrook all year? And look what he's doing, putting up numbers. He's being.
We're gonna talk
Westbrook
about
of
Sacramento
old
in a
and shit.
bit.
It's like I don't know. One door closes, another one opens. We talk about that too. So all these injuries mean someone else has an opportunity to step up. I mean, it really was like a geriatric old folks home. The Clippers were like literally collecting players around 40 that have been here forever.
Yeah.
They
Right.
got Beal and Chris Paul to add to the Hardens and the Kawhis they already had.
I hate it. I absolutely hate it. Like, Chris Paul is one of my favorite players of all time, and to go to this team out of everyone, this shows me he should want to be closer to home.
Yeah, that's
They-
right. I was just going to say he's from around there, so I get that part. Family's there. You're getting older. You'd rather not do a shitload of traveling if you don't have to. And while you're at home, you get be with your family, etc., etc. I get it.
But then go to the Lakers. He was supposed to be traded to the Lakers. And then
Yeah.
David Stern
Oh,
vetoed that.
Yeah,
You're
that
right
pretty
on
much
that.
did happen for a half a second or a negative second or whatever.
Yeah. I just don't know, man. I just really don't know. I feel bad for Chris Paul. I feel so bad. I'm gonna keep on saying that.
Yeah, but once again, coming from teams that have hurt players and have injury-prone players, it's like preaching to the choir. It's like, oh, we're supposed to feel bad about you because your team players got hurt. I do feel bad, but not to too much because we got other things to take care of right now. And that
Yeah.
it's a business. Step up if they want to still be competitive in the West. Clippers, someone else going to step up.
Speaking of it's a business, Dallas Mavericks fired Nico Harrison. We kind of saw that coming sooner than I expected, though. Very much sooner than I expected. Rios.
Not surprising. I'm surprised it took this long, honestly. But I mean, I don't know if you guys saw the video I sent in the group chat, but you connect the dots. A lot of these dots are starting to connect now. Like,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
conspiracy.
Definitely. It's just like to make that trade for that amount of value back for someone caliber Luca, like something was up. I know, Blaze, you don't feel like rigged, you don't believe in all that stuff, but
Oh, the behind the scenes stuff definitely happens. I don't think players throw games as much as people think they do, but as a whole, hell yeah, when there's billions of dollars going around, there's undermining shit happening at the highest level. I mean, it's a matter of how much and how does it really affect the games. Like shit like this really affects the game. I mean, and the more and more I learn, like I don't know much about Nico, but all I know is everyone hated him in Dallas because he traded Luka, and I'm like, and then what if AD was great? Then they would have thought he was a genius, and then no, now they hate him, they want him out. And then the more and more I hear about the guy, he really doesn't have any experience owning and leading teams as a general manager or anything. Like
He was working for Nike, and he
Yeah, I
was,
mean, that's it.
and he was friends with Rob Pelinka, who
If you
Can
know
you go
the
anybody
right,
else?
if you know the right people, I get that part too. And the nepotism angle on other sides and stuff like that. It's all about who you know. And this is a good sign of it. I mean, it's there's so much undermining shit with the gambling shit and this shit. And I'll shave a point if I have to make 10 grand for my boys type shit. It's all out there. It's just, I'd rather, I love talking about what's going on the court. And this shit is news. This stuff is part of it. And just like I hate to see anybody get injured, I hate to see anybody lose their job. As much as, I mean, I don't know the guy from Adam. I could see him down the street. I'd walk right past him. I wouldn't know who the fuck he is. But you fucked up somewhere, dude. You had pretty much your dream job if you were, sitting pretty and you fucked up and got, I think pretty much too, when shit like this happens at a high level, it's not just Nico Harris. I think it's who he surrounds himself with too.
Yeah.
Like, because that allows you to do dumb shit or to make mistakes that you shouldn't, or not learn as you're on the job. He could have easily done, I don't know. It's just, I don't know enough about it to speak completely about it. I hate to see anybody lose their job, et cetera, et cetera.
Well, I will say this much: if they legalized gambling in the first casino built in Dallas, I've been proven right.
Yeah.
Big conspiracy. Telling you.
Yeah.
Money changes everything, is the root of all evil. It really is. And at the highest level, and that's the problem with it. When you're talking about billions and people that have control of that much, that's when it really gets down and dirty. And they're going to cover their tracks the best they can when they're doing undermining shit. So it's like,
Yeah. But
tough.
if Mark Cuban was still there, he wouldn't allow the trade to go down. He
No,
would
hell no.
not.
You know what's
I-
crazy?
like-
He hired an entire team to find a GM, and they ignored his. They basically ignored the suggestions of the committee, and they hired Nico.
It's just like, okay, we'll take you. And then
Mhm.
I love how he was talking to the fan. I love when the owner was talking to the fan, and then the fan was the one who encouraged him to make that trade. I mean, to fire Nico Harrison. It
Well,
took a
everyone
fan
from-
who
I
was
mean,
wearing a Luka Doncic.
every- Every fan in Dallas was calling for that guy's head after that trade. I
Yeah.
think.
Yeah. But it took that one fan. I'm like, ugh. Crazy. And then, yeah, Klay Thompson gets benched. Anthony Davis is injured. I would not want to
Every
be
year.
a Mavericks fan right now.
Talked about it a month or so ago when the season was starting. I was sitting here going, it sucks to even predict it or talk about it, but someone's going to get hurt. Someone's going to be out for the year. A handful of people are going to be out for the year. Someone's team is going to come crashing down because of that. But at the same time, somewhere along the line, someone's going to get hurt and someone's going to step up and become a new star too.
Yeah.
Because you never know where that might happen because these are professionals.
Yeah.
It sucks
So,
when you see a lot of it. When you see a lot
So,
of injuries and stuff.
do you
pile
guys
up.
believe that Anthony Davis will get traded now?
Yeah.
Who's going to want him?
Chicago.
When that much
Chicago, yeah.
turnover, when you got turnover at the top like that, anything's possible to make moves.
Yeah.
The Chicago trade the couple that I've heard, it's like, I get it, but why are you messing up the chemistry they seem to already have?
The
Kobe
Bulls,
White, I
yeah,
can see
they're
because he
killing
hasn't been playing, but to get rid of like Vucevic or any of those dudes, yeah. I mean, they're playing good. Like, that's like trade. I mean, I'm sure they're going to hold on to Giddey because he's playing out of his mind. But it's
Yeah.
like, you want to make a move if you can when a team is vulnerable. And if you lose your GM, that's when they're most susceptible to probably making trades. You never know.
Yeah.
Now I'm
I
hearing.
feel bad.
I hate the internet anymore. It's like I'm reading 3 or 4 articles today that LeBron's playing in the G League with Bronny next week and stuff. It's like
Yep.
he's
I've seen that.
practicing with the team. He's practicing with the G League team until the Lakers come back from a road trip or something. It's like it goes from that into he's playing in the G League. Like, I think it would be hilarious if LeBron played in G League. Please do, so I have something else to clown on him for. You played in the developmental league for a week. I don't care if it's to rehab and get better to come back. He's
He
LeBron.
played
If
in
you're
the-
this
what was
guy,
that?
you don't play in the G League.
He played in the Drew League. Remember that?
That I don't mind. That I would do. If I was him, I
A lot
would
of
do
guys have
that.
Harden has.
That I would do. Because I'm that type of dude. I would do that. But this, I'm like, no, go down and play with Bronny for a handful of games. That'd be funny as hell. Because they could be the first ever father-son to play in the G League together. Hang that banner up on the fucking wall.
Yeah. So I was actually I saw this clip of where Stephen A was asked about LeBron's stat padding for the GOAT thing. I'm like, we already knew that. We talked about that last week and a week before, a week before, a week before. Getting tired of that. Really getting tired of that.
What do you think about that, Braun? Yep. I'm the greatest of all time. I'm the best. I'm the best. I'm the best.
Yeah, he's about to score 80 points. If he doesn't score 80 in the G League,
I
he's
think it's
what?
hilarious that team is better without him right now.
Oh, yeah,
Lakers
it's
are
Luka's
playing
team.
Well, yeah,
really
it's not
well
right.
as a team.
There's ball movement. It's not everyone standing in the corner waiting for LeBron to drive down the lane.
And listen, man, listen, there's no way for him to get out of the fact that when he comes back, if they slip at all,
it's on him.
It's on him. So it's like, I wouldn't be surprised if he's like, ooh, that scenario looks like a no-win situation if he goes back to the Lakers now. So he might pull some, and if anybody can pull strings to get what he wants,
It's
remember,
him.
he's going to go back to Miami and get 4, not 5, not 6, not 7, right?
Yeah. Oh, my God. But he should not go back.
Scoring titles? I mean, scoring title. He should worry about scoring titles. How many scoring titles you got, Braun?
How many defensive player of the years he got?
Yeah.
I still think he was robbed of that.
He gets the flop of the year award every year, though. He gets that one.
I still think he was robbed for that defensive player of the year. When Marc Gasol got it, I still think he was robbed there. That's the only thing yeah. LeBron should have won defensive player of the year, but they gave it to Marc Gasol.
That's the LeBron that doesn't exist anymore. What are you talking about? Cavs and Heat LeBron? He doesn't exist anymore.
I know. I'm just saying that was the only award that he should have gotten.
Yeah, I'm glad he didn't in hindsight. Fuck him.
Damn.
Put this out there. What if he does go and play 2 games in the G League and he scores like 6 points and 2 rebounds?
If that happens, I would lose my.
I would never. And I don't even hold this against him. But remember when Michael Jordan was in a 3-point shootout? He got 6 points.
Yeah.
I'll never forget it because I was like, oh shit, Jordan's gonna come in and do something else no one's ever done. And yep, he did the opposite. He sucked at 3-point shooting for that. But it's like it shows he's human too. It would be funny to see LeBron have a 4-point game in the G League and play like 30 minutes. Like I'm not talking about play 5 minutes. Play like 25 minutes and have 4 points.
Speaking of LeBron, I just learned recently he has the most airballed free throws in NBA history.
If you look back, he's gonna have the most of a lot of bad things too because of his longevity.
Yeah. It's kind of like with Kobe.
He's got to be on top of turnovers and stuff like that. Yeah, he's got to be up there and shit like that too. Flop.
Yeah, it's kind of.
I'm gonna start to. There's a
it's
flop
kind of like
rule.
Kobe. Doesn't he have the most misses? Doesn't Kobe have the most misses of all time?
Kitty.
Oh.
Like TV. I want to be on TV. I love it. Yeah, people like Kobe that shoot the ball 1,000,000 times. I mean, I remember watching him once. He took like 25 shots in a row in a game. I'm like, he's the only one shooting. I mean, that's why I hated him back then because I wasn't a Laker fan. But I was like, fuck you, Kobe. I respect him for his game, but he would be the only one shoot for like 15 minutes.
It was always a meme you would see online. When he played 2K, the only button you would see is shoot.
Yeah.
Like you go here, that's the only thing you would see.
There's a reason people throw shit and go Kobe.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. But we actually didn't talk about this first. If you guys have a player of the game, if you want to talk about, I already got one.
Player what?
Mine, and that's Kate. Player of the week. My bad. Player of the week. Player of the game. Yeah, I'm still gonna pick the same guy, and that's Cade Cunningham.
My player of the week is
Bronny.
My player of the week is Maxey every week until proven otherwise.
Until proven. Oh God. I'm going with Cade Cunningham. I mean, the triple double, 42 points. He led the Pistons back against the Sixers. Once he got the and one, I was like, oh, it's over. Cade's going to take over. And
did I share the video? Did you guys see the video of him with that Korean kid, the kid from South Korea that flew all the way to see him play underneath the rim? That was amazing. Like it's a little moment, but I wonder what he said to the kid. He must have said like, I'll get you something. I'll get you later on at the game, or, he's going to give him something, probably like a jersey or that's just crazy. The kid was like jaw dropped. Like, that's amazing. Like, to put it into perspective, this is, for kids as well. And I heard that I saw on NBA Today earlier, they're talking about moving some of these late games to earlier games, because a lot of like weekday games, if you want to see Curry or LeBron, they're 10 o'clock. Like, the kids are asleep. So I'm hearing about that too. And they were also talking about moving like all stars and stuff like that to 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock instead of 8 o'clock, and instead of being late, because it is kind of for kids too. And I don't know if it's like today's news or not, but they were also talking about the all-star format is finalized finally.
Yeah,
So that
I was gonna bring that up. Yeah,
and I'm a big advocate. I don't know, hate it if you want to for any reason. I love fucking All-Star Weekend. I always will. I mean, it could
I
be a
do
lot
too.
better, but I love it every year. And
I do too.
it's kind of like what hockey did last year. It's going to be 3 teams, though. I thought there was going to be a 4th. I thought they were going to do the rising stars and the rookies and sophomores winner in again, but it's just 3 teams and it's round robin, 8 players each team, but it's 50% fan vote. 25% media, 25% players. So like LeBron will be starting, even though he hasn't played a game. You know, shit like that. So we'll get that, but I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. It's 4 mini games basically. Games to 12 minutes. 12-minute games, 4 12-minute games. But here's the thing. I kind of, at my other side of the coin, I think it might be good because that European team is literally the 6 or 7 best players in the NBA right now.
Yeah, Luka,
so they're going to take it personally. The 2 USA teams are going to be split, so you're not going to get full power USA versus. So those European and mostly European are going to be out for blood. So I think it might be kind of competitive because they can't afford to lose.
I'm just gonna say this right now: the world's got it. I mean, world's got it. I got them over.
US, and they're going to round robin.
You got Wemby, you got Sengun, you got Luka.
Literally, like the top 5 or out of the top. It's
SGA.
Literally 7 out of the top 10. Yeah,
SGA's not American; he's Canadian.
But what they were also talking about earlier too is after that 5, it's a big drop off for foreigners for the world. The world has a bunch of really good players. Like they were talking about Jamal Murray, one of my favorites. He has never been really consistently good enough to legitimately be a perennial all-star. He's really good, but that's like the drop off from those top 5 or 6. They're the best in the NBA, right? And then we're splitting up the US, so that might, who knows how they're going to do. But after that second team, the second 3 or 4 play, because there's 8 of that team. So the last couple players, who are they going to be? Because there's a pool of like 30 they can choose from. You know what I mean? So it's like, which decent players do they add to the 5 greatest? They might not even play. Who knows?
I'm trying to think who else will be on the. I'm trying to think who else will be on the world team then. If there's such like a big drop off.
Germany.
I mean, your starting 5 will be SGA, Luka,
Giannis,
Dylan Brooks, Giannis, Wemby,
Dylan
Brooks. He's Canadian.
Like, wait, what?
I like how you threw that Dylan Brooks in there. No, but it should be interesting. I mean, I'm actually more interesting is who's going to be in the dunk competition again, and if they're going to change that shit up a little bit.
Yeah, Arku, this idea is still bad. I don't know if it's still bad, but gotta wait and see on that.
Like, I want to know why people think it's bad. If it's bad, like just saying it's bad at this point doesn't fly for me. Arku, and I'm being legit. Tell me why you think it'll be ruined, because I'm very interested.
Isn't it a song? Tell me why.
Ain't nothing but a hard.
Yes, thank you. It's like, wait.
But seriously, I want to know if people are out there to think it sucks. I really want to know why. Not that I think you're wrong. I just want to know why, because you might have valid reasons. But I'm
Australia today. Okay.
I have interested curiosity to see how it plays out.
Yeah. Now, if you'd sit there and say, "Oh, there's not going to be any defense. It's going to be a bunch of alley-oops," and no shit, it's a fucking all-star game.
It's an exhibition game.
You know what I mean? Yeah, it's an exhibition game. It's going to be that. So don't give me that either. All they do is throw up threes and alley-oops. Yes, I want those. I want a bunch of those.
I'm trying to think.
I want to see one-on-ones when they clear out, and then you got Michael and Kobe or something one-on-one in an all-star game. Yes.
Arku, have fun in Australia, man.
Shit like that, one-on-one, bring it on. I want to see that shit.
Yeah, I'm trying to think who else is going to be on that team. Like,
well, Şengün is another one.
Siakam?
Şengün and Siakam are the next 2. After those top 5, that's who they mentioned. They were like Şengün and Siakam, but are they having good enough years that they should be all-star? I don't know what's Şengün doing right now. What's Siakam doing right? They're both all-star players, But that's was the point. Is like if you're giving 50% to the fan vote, you might get a couple players that
Laurie
they only played 10
marketing?
games, but huh?
Yes,
Mar-
Sengun's balling out right now. He's averaging close to
Yeah.
a triple.
So him and Siakam, I would say yes to, and that'd probably be your 8.
Marketing?
Marketing, I would, yeah. You know me, I would always take.
Yeah, yeah. That's why I mentioned it.
So like, there's definitely enough to put a damn good team together, and I think they will have a little bit of an edge. I really do, because I think they have to win.
I got them winning the whole thing.
Now, if they
the whole
don't, I
thing
don't hold anything against them. If they don't, it's an exhibition game. But I think that's the fun of it.
A team
I
with
want the competitive nature.
Giannis, Wemby, and Luka and Sengun, it's the way they lose.
Plus, fun to watch. I think that would be really fun to watch. I mean, go exhibition, show off.
Yeah, it's gonna bother me though. I'm trying to like.
Oh, and
I know-
SGA too. Forgot him. Like he's Canadian as well.
Yeah, SGA is definitely up there too. Your MVP.
Can you imagine? Hold on.
Jokic is up there. Giannis is up there. It's like,
If Embiid was healthy,
yeah,
Would it be on
they
America
mentioned him
or-
too. He could play either because he
he can play either.
could.
Like
Well,
what?
he played for Team USA, so I think he has to go for America. Like
Yeah, now he could play for for the other one if he really wanted to. But you got here Giannis, Jokic, Doncic, Embiid, Wemby, SGA, Jamal Murray, Siakam, Gobert, Sabonis, Markkanen, DeAndre Ayton, Wiggins, Barrett, Anunoby, Giddey, Porzingis,
Giddy.
Sengun, Wagner,
he's been
Steven
having-
Adams. Yeah, Giddey's having a year. Why should he should definitely be in there?
Yeah. I forget who said this. I think it was Barkley. He was like, "Who's gonna want to watch there and watch Giddy?" Nobody. I think it was Barkley. I forget who said it, but I'm like, I get it because the NBA All-Star is all about names. It's all about who you like, who don't like, and
Well, new
Giddy
names.
may
It's about-
deserve
it's
it,
al-
but he may
it's
not get
also
voted
about-
in.
It's also about who's going to be the next. That's why I
Yeah.
always liked back in the day. You got to see these showdowns between the veteran and that rookie baller. Like, tell me it ain't gonna be pretty crazy when Wemby squares off with, I don't know, Cat. Or I was gonna say KD, but they're in the same division. But it doesn't matter. They might be on different US teams. So yeah, give me KD versus Wemby 1-on-1 for a couple times down the court. Because a lot of people say KD is arguably the best one-on-one player in the world. And a lot of people say it's not even close because of his one-on-one skills. And that is a legit individual. It is a skill that someone could be better at one-on-one than they can in the team game. I've seen it. I know it.
Yeah.
And it's like, who's going to stop someone like a KD with length, strength, and distance? He has the in and out game to be that type of one-on-one guy.
How many? What guards are going to be on the USA team? You got Maxey, you got Brunson, you got Cade. I'm going to blank. Those three. Not Harden. Not CP3. He might get voted in because it's last year. But
I mean, Harden's having a
Okay.
pretty decent. He's averaging like 23 and like almost double-digit assists. He's having
I
a
don't
pretty.
care if he was averaging 40, 10, and 10. I don't want him near the All-Star team. Just a personal bias.
I'm trying to think who else.
Brunson.
Yeah, I said Brunson. Not this guy. No. Not Morant. God.
I want John Zion in a dunk competition.
Oh, I would love that.
That's where they should be.
Yeah. And apparently, speaking of Zion, Willie Green, if they don't win tonight, he might get canned.
Hmm.
I'm like, can he be canned already?
There's an
Like, just let
argument
him go.
for Austin Reeves to be an All-Star right
He's
now.
having a good season too. I'm not a huge Austin Reeves fan, but he's having a hell of a season so far. Because he's
Donovan
actually,
Mitchell.
him too.
Yeah, he's 30 points a game, Austin Reeves right now.
That is just crazy.
Donovan Mitchell, Reeves, Maxey, SGA, and Giannis. So yeah, it's Mitchell, Reeves,
Hey,
Booker.
it's me.
Donovan, Reeves, Booker, Brunson, Jaylen Brown, Cade Cunningham.
I don't
Zach
see
LaVine.
Jalen Brown. I don't
Zach
see
LaVine.
Jalen making it.
Maybe could be Jaylen Brown, but I wouldn't want him over.
No.
I-
So he
I'll
can-
take Cade over Jalen right now.
Zach LaVine can transition us into the next topic.
Oh my God, Zach LaVine and DeMar DeRozan, they need to disband. That whole Sacramento team.
No,
sucks.
I think. Let me play devil's advocate. They have to be traded together.
Please,
No matter
make it-
where they go, it's a
They are
package
so-
deal.
They are so dysfunctional. It's not even funny.
I want to see them hit a
not
third team
funny.
in a row together.
Sir,
please,
what
NBA
team?
gods, make it happen.
Watch it
What
be the
team would take them?
Sixers. Sixers for Paul George and Embiid. I would do that in the blink of a fucking eye, to be honest.
I would too. Honestly, I
Hell,
would.
the athleticism
I
on
would
that
too.
team. Are you kidding me?
But speaking
I
of the
don't know.
Kings, Russell Westbrook is having a great year over there, but
Yeah.
the Kings suck.
I think half of the league should be kicking himself in the ass right now. Teams that are struggling or people that, are trying to find a point guard or scoring somewhere. Why in the fuck didn't I sign Russell Westbrook? I don't get it. Like there was a chance he didn't ball out and he was just average off the bench for somebody. But look what he's doing.
Yeah, I know. I didn't have that on my bingo card.
I mean, the
Yeah,
dude's legit first ballot Hall of Famer, if you ask me, when it comes down to it. I don't care if he never wins another championship, just the things he's done in the last 15, 10 years, however long he's been here. It's just phenomenal.
He's an MVP that averaged a triple double. I mean,
Yeah, the average in the triple double. That I think right there, you should get your jacket that day. It's
You
like,
mean LeBron? How he should get his second jacket?
yeah, fuck his second jacket. That team should have never got that. When did he start? You're gonna be fired up like paper straws in halftime with that Hall of Famers wearing a jacket before you're in the Hall of Fame.
I wanted to see if that will work, and that worked.
Yeah, that's
Oh my God, that worked.
that's just
But-
shitting all over tradition.
Oh my God, you need a command on your stream to be like,
Fuck that.
that's
I
right,
don't
right.
want to be reminded of
Jacket.
it. I'm trying to keep my blood pressure down, not up.
what? Yeah,
Kings,
the problem-
rebuild,
Sa-
knock it all down, ship them out, go for it. Why not?
Sacramento, they have too many ball dominant guys.
You know what else they need to do? Get the fuck out of Sacramento. How good did Sacramento's baseball team do this year? What about their hockey team? Oh, their football team. It was in the Super Bowl last year, right? No?
they have no
They
teams.
probably have a soccer team. I don't know. What the fuck are you doing in Sacramento? Get out of
They
there.
have college teams.
There's a nice southwestern Pennsylvanian city that would take that team in a second.
Yeah,
Like,
there's
what the fuck
college
Sacramento
teams.
need a team for? You got Golden State, you got LA, you got enough out there. Vegas ain't far away. You're gonna get one down there. Come on.
Send them to Seattle. Seattle needs a team.
Yeah, Seattle's gonna get their team. Yeah, don't add a team, just give them Sacramento.
In Las Vegas, they need a team.
Yeah, they're getting one too. I think those two are inevitable. It's really sad as a Pittsburgher that they don't even get considered even close.
You have the
and I don't-
Sixers.
And I don't think they should either. I mean, they tried it with the CBA I did a marketing report on the Pittsburgh Piranhas of the CBA when they came. I was in college and we went and met with all the owners and everybody, watched some games. They went to the championship of the CBA the first year. Nobody was there. They just killed their team. What team goes to the finals and then doesn't exist the next year? So it's like Pittsburgh, I don't think they're hungry enough. It's hockey and football.
Luca in Dallas.
I
There
think
you go.
it could be
Luca
a
in Dallas.
basketball area.
After the finals, she was gone.
It could be a basketball area, but it's always like people go, it's not a basketball town. That's why. It's because what reason why? It's a big enough market for a basketball team. Then you look at the
Yeah.
Pirates, and they're like, if you can't even hold a baseball team here, what are you doing with adding a basketball team? I don't know. It's sad because I'd love to have a team, and it seems like it's never going to happen.
Yep.
But then Sacramento got a team.
I thought in the beginning that Sacramento was going to be like an underdog. I thought Sacramento was going to be fun to watch. I thought Sacramento was going to be this and that.
You know
Then-
what I would do, Mitch?
no.
I would go against myself completely to get a team here. I would accept the New Orleans Pelicans and keep the name Pittsburgh Pelicans. And I would be proud to be a Pelican fan.
Are you serious?
If that's what it takes to finally get a team really close to me that I could go watch NBA games, I'd have to swallow my pride and be like, "Hell yeah, Pelicans!" Yippee."
I could totally imagine you doing that. I could. Oh my god, that would be the day. Oh, but
Then I'd
yeah,
lobby to get it changed to the Piranhas because that's a badass name.
yeah,
I'm
but for
afraid
the
of a piranha. I'm not afraid of a pelican. You know who's afraid of piranhas? Pelicans. They're standing with their skinny ass legs in the water. One chomp of a piranha and they're going down.
Oh my god.
Fuck the Pelicans. My bad. But I would cheer for them if they would. Hey, tomorrow, if I was the breaking news, Pelicans moved to Pittsburgh. Yippee!
You will not be a Sixers fan anymore.
Fuck the Sixers! Now I'd be like, trade for Maxey. Actually, just trade for all the Kentucky players. There is 27.
Oh my god, Justin Edwards?
Yeah, he caught fire in that second half the other night.
He caught fire and he only missed one shot.
Yeah, he was, and you see what happens. That's called legit fire too, because everyone was getting him the ball. They were like, here. They wanted him to get the ball. Maxey and Edgecombe too. They were like, no, Grimes here. They were like, he's the hot hand, and you don't see that as much as I love seeing that in the NBA. I think you should see it more. Like those players get those hot hands. Steph's the classic one because you can tell when he's on fire, because he'll like set up for a shot and take 3 steps back and shoot it in your face. And then come down and do the same thing from 5 feet beyond that.
And then I can come and hits a couple threes.
From the corner, of course.
Yeah.
He's a corner 3 guru.
He's a corner specialist.
You got to be happy to see that schlub have a decent game every once in a while. That's what every team should be cheering for. You shouldn't really be your star players. You expect them to blow shit away every game. 25, 30, whatever, control the pace of the game, score like crazy, get the crowd going. But it's all about those secondary players playing well enough and balling out every once in a while.
Yeah, and then Sixers fans saying that Drummond shot too many threes.
Yeah, whatever.
I'm like,
everybody's saying.
Yeah. Where's halftime?
Halftime at halftime. That's a new show coming up. Special
halftime at
halftime.
I gotta be the co-host of that.
From a bar, you gotta find out a bar called Halftimes. You can be halftime at halftimes, from halftime, at halftime, during halftime, with halftime.
Yeah, God. I'm telling you. But yeah, the Lakers, they don't need LeBron. Like,
I think it's clear hilarious. I think that's a hilarious situation, right? I'm glad. Sorry, Dallas fans, that you lost Luka, but to have his team like taken over right now it's comical to me, because like he's going to come back and have if he comes back and they lose like 3 in a row, I want that microphone right here. LeBron, tell us what you think, because it's either going to be finally humbled a little bit and be like, I'm not ready yet, or this or whatever, or it's going to be a bunch of fucking lies. More than likely,
he's
bunch of fucking lies.
It's going to be Luka's fault. It's going to be Austin Reeves' fault. It's going to be the coach's fault. It's going to be the water boy's fault. Everyone but LeBron.
The weather that day and how he got to work I think it's hilarious.
Here's a fun thing. What do you think Luka's stat line will be today? Points, rebounds, and assists. I think he'll be like 38, 10 rebounds, 13 assists.
Nah.
I'm going to go 30, 10, and 9.
I'm going to go normal. How about you, boys?
I'm going to say he gets 10 points, 6 rebounds, 7 assists. 6-7.
As soon as you said that, look who came into the chat.
What's up, Coach?
Hey, Coach, how you doing? Coach's Knicks are doing really well at home. I don't think they lost the game at home yet. Knicks are playing really well. They're my pick as of right now to go out the East. Get out of the East.
Coach, we're talking about how your boy LeBron is not needed on the Lakers anymore. How they're better without him.
Everyone's better without him. And look,
there's a lot of transsexuals out there that still up his dupa for everything. Think his shit don't stink.
I'm telling you, Coach, the Knicks are gonna. I think they're my pick. Come out the East.
Still
Knicks
tough.
Thunder, Bubba.
It's still so tough to even discuss it.
Yeah, it's
Too
too
early.
early season.
My son will be fine. Yeah, but yeah, the Knicks are. I like what the Knicks are doing. Like you can't deny that. You can't. The East is like. What shocked me most about the East right now? You know who's number one? The Pistons. The
fraud.
Pistons are number one in the East.
It's not gonna last.
Yeah.
It's
That's-
not going to last, but I just find that interesting. Yeah, Blaze, who's on that team that I find interesting that's number one?
The frauds. They're the new frauds. The Cavs were the frauds last year. This year it's the Pistons.
Your boy Tobias.
Yeah, but there you go. I set you up for that, and then you didn't take it. I was like, damn, you're probably going to post something in my chat right now. But, yeah, the Pistons, the Bulls, aren't the Knicks third?
Second.
The Knicks are second? I thought that was the.
They're 7-3. Pistons are 9-2. Everybody else
Yeah,
is 7.
Miami's
everybody else
playing
is
really
7-4.
well, too.
So technically, the Sixers are in third place
Yeah, they're tied for third.
with the Bucks
And the
Cavs
Bulls are
and the Heat.
6-4. The Raptors are 6-5. Hawks are 6-5, and the Magic are 5-6. Yeah.
The Pacers are 1-10,
Wow.
and they still might make the playoffs. They did this last year. They sucked at the beginning of last year. I mean, they had Halliburton, but and Matherin's out. Matherin's been out for 2 weeks, so they're like without anybody.
And then Washington is just Washington.
Arku
Washington's
thinks the
1-10.
Thunder's good.
Charlotte.
Wow.
Charlotte's 3-7.
Breaking news: Arku
Huh?
says the Thunder are good.
Oh, you don't
Wow.
say.
Wow, that's
You
a
don't say.
revelation. It's a revelation. I'd have never thought you'd say that.
Wow,
Another
Arku. There's something
Water is wet.
new every day. Who did the Thunder lose to? They only lost one time. Who they lose to? I'm looking that up right now.
Don't care.
I don't know.
You don't care?
Nope.
Portland. They lost to Portland by a bucket. I don't.
No.
Yeah, Yep, they lost to Portland. They beat
So,
the Rockets. Pacers.
Arku, are you guys winning 70 games?
They're winning 69 games.
Oh, goodness gracious. If they come up a little bit short of that, they might end up with 6-7.
I'm saying.
Make yourself live on air. I'm tired of hearing that.
Yeah, the Blazers are decent, but just imagine if they had Dame back. Drew Holiday and Jeremy Grant is playing really well off the bench for them. He's like, what, 8? He's averaging like 18 points.
Yeah, they're going
And
actually nowhere in the West, so good for them.
I know.
They can win all they can during the season because it don't last very long. Sorry.
Yep. And again, I feel bad for Drew Holiday. He's playing well, but I don't think he wants to be there.
He's not there by choice.
Right. Yep. Blazers can be in the play-in. Let's say.
Maybe.
Let's
I mean, that's a stretch, but it's possible.
They're in the play-in right now. They're the 9th seed, so technically they're right there.
I mean, we're 10 games into the season. Everybody's in the play-in at this point.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Fuck that play-in. I'm tired of it. It's bullshit.
Yeah.
I want
You
half
were
the
never a
fucking
big fan of it.
Half the league in the playoffs. Fuck that shit. Teams with losing records in the postseason. Get the hell out of here. Where's our participation trophy? If you're not in the top
Here you
8
go.
of each side of the conference, Cancun, motherfucker, get out of here.
Yeah.
Jeez, what do we have a
where we
regular
living.
season for?
That's the
You know what, the only thing I would do this. Top 8 in each division. But if you win the in-season tournament, you get a play-in. If you win the in-season tournament but you don't make the regular playoffs, you get in.
What if they're in their 6-7 seed? But yeah. Speaking of the Western Conference, is John Morant getting traded, Blake?
I hope so.
I hope. It's like this whole thing's ridiculous.
It's inevitable.
Who's going to take him though? Timberwolves, Heat, the Rockets. You
I
want
mean,
him?
with the Van Vliet going down thing and that it makes sense. I mean, it doesn't. They're not the same exact type of player by any means or anything, but I mean,
They're gonna.
They do need a legitimate point guard.
yeah, he fits there where he could do that. Yes, and that would add
I
a
think.
ton of explosivity to that team that already has KD and Amen Thompson. That's insane.
I think Amen Thompson would have to be in a trade, right?
No,
No.
he's
Nope.
untouchable.
Nope.
If I were the Grizzlies, I would want Amen Thompson.
No, it's not going to be him or Şengün. Not going to happen.
It's
Yeah,
not going to be KD.
No, it's not going to be any of those three.
It's going to be a couple of the younger guys and a lot of draft picks.
Yeah, picks and young
You
guys.
have to rebuild because outside of Morant, what do you have?
I could see Reed Shepherd in there.
Yeah, I think
There's a handful of players. They could throw 2 or 3 prospects and two or 3 picks.
Yep.
And seriously though, as much upside as Ja had, is he a guarantee he's going to come in and blow the doors away? No. He has been a question whether he plays or not every damn year, which sucks, but that's a fact of the matter. We talk about injury-prone players. That's a risk any team is going to be taking in Ja as well. Unfortunately, I hate to say it, but that's a risk you take. It's worth the risk, in my opinion, because the upside is so high. And I think, just like I've said with Zion, I think a change of scenery is needed so much for both of them. Coaching,
Zion's got to get out of there.
Team, the whole thing.
Like it makes sense
Zion's
for
got to get out of
their
there.
window is essentially KD's contract, which is 3 years. Because once his contract's done, he's going to retire. He said itself he wants to retire in Houston. I think the way this team is playing, and if everything works out well, really will retire here with at least one championship.
Guy, I was like, "What guy?" I was like, "What guy are you talking about?" You're talking about Guy, the group. Yes, I got you. I was like, "Where did that come from?" R-Man, what's up, R-Man?
What is up, man? But Zion, I think he's stuck. I honestly think he's stuck there. If they're going to fire Willie Green, you got to give a new head coach a shot. You're going to fire him at some point. Might as well be after tonight.
More than likely, because it's just this is a directionless team. It has been since Gentry was there.
Since who?
Since Alvin Gentry was there.
Yep.
Just directionless. They don't. They have no identity. Like they are going nowhere. It's like it's got a lot of talented players, but they're not going nowhere.
And
Coach, I thought you were talking about this fierce group on the air here. Rios, Mitch, and me. We're a fierce group. Thank you, Coach, for the compliment. I appreciate that.
Yeah, we'll be better with Coach on here.
Yeah.
Dude.
And Nikki, too. When's Nikki coming back?
He said he's not available on Wednesdays. I
thought that was.
He told me he wasn't available on Wednesdays. I already had a channel on there scheduled and everything. I DM'd him, "You available for tonight?" He's like, "I'm not available on Wednesdays." I'm like, I did this for you.
Shit changes.
Basically for you. Yeah. Oh my God. But yeah, Coach, whenever you're ready, come on back. We're wait.
He doesn't want to come and brag up his Knicks and jinx them. He's always against what they're doing.
He can brag about the Giants firing Brian Dable.
Rumor has it he might be the next Penn State coach.
I'm a Michigan fan, so I find that hilarious.
Yeah, just like you found Daniel Jones embarrassing and terrible when he left, right? And look how he's doing.
Hey, it's Indiana.
It's only a matter of time until he comes back down to earth. We see the cracks. It's only a matter of time. Just wait till they play Houston and the real defense. He's going to get exposed. It's only a matter of time.
It's Jonathan Taylor, pretty much.
Yeah.
It's him versus everyone.
In their defense.
Jonathan Taylor's killing it.
He's not a Knicks fan anymore.
Oh God. That's funny. But yeah, New Orleans playing Portland tonight. So if they lose that, which I think they will, Willie Green, bye-bye.
Coach is a fan of the G League Lakers team because that's where LeBron's playing this week. Him and Bronny,
can't
first
believe
ever father-daughter in the G League. Yeah, I said daughter.
I
Sorry,
can't believe
brother.
that's actually happening.
It's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. He's just practicing with the South Lake.
Yeah, I'm talking about LeBron practicing over there. I still
He's
can't
not
believe that's
playing
happening.
for the G League.
Yeah, I said he's practicing there. I still can't believe it.
Yeah, that is a little surprising.
Right? Please. You're right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because I saw you go like this. Yeah. Oh man. Oh no. What is LeBron?
He only likes big butt booty bouncing basketball teams now. See?
Who, Coach?
Yep.
Yeah, Bradley Beal is out.
I mean, me too. Me too.
Not if they're that big, though, man. Come on, that was a little big. It's a lot. It's a lot. Ooh.
How about this? LeBron has a 99% chance of winning G League MVP.
Oh God, is that Centel? No, that's actually Central.
Intro. Oh, shit.
Go get him, G League.
Let me put my money on that.
So
That's just hilarious.
if he does say he is pissed that the Lakers are doing really good, he doesn't want to come back and fuck up their chemistry. He doesn't like the direction they're going. What team could you see him going to? The one I keep thinking of: go home and try to bring one more ring to your home team and retire at home. Because unfortunately, that gives the Cavs a much better chance if he's healthy and he's playing. As much as I hate to say it. It could also fuck the chemistry.
I see him just to
tremendously.
retire. This is how I see it. I'm LeBron, and LeBron is like, this is not for me anymore. I'm done.
He's well, you're not LeBron. Then.
No,
He's
You
at least
see, I
staying
have
until.
common sense.
And hey, his
he wants
funny,
the goodbye tour. He wants the Kobe. He wants that retirement tour.
the younger brother that was better than Bronny ain't so good now that he's playing in college.
Shocking.
I know.
So it's like I still see LeBron staying to play with both kids 1 year. Unfortunately.
Yep. And I'm just sitting here like, another year with LeBron, another year with LeBron, another year with LeBron. You were talking about the LeBron sexuals, right? Let's say he retires. Who do they go to next? Curry?
For the first couple
No,
years,
absolutely
LeBron.
not.
For the first year after he's gone, you're going to hear, oh, if LeBron was here, this, or LeBron was still here, that, or LeBron was still here, this, or LeBron, that's not better than LeBron. That's not better than LeBron. That's not better than LeBron. So I give it 2 years after he retires before it completely fades away.
Mm-hmm.
And I understand it. I mean, if I was 22 years old right now and all I saw was, as I was starting to love basketball, was LeBron finally winning his championships, I'd probably think he's the greatest thing in basketball too. But then if I watched really closely the last few years, it'd start to sour on me as well, because I don't want to see my favorite GOAT player flopping around and faking shit and crying and stomping his feet like a baby on the court.
Yeah.
It's embarrassing.
You know what else is embarrassing? The people have him in the GOAT conversation.
That's what I'm saying. If that's, I mean, I understand why, because he's, you look at the numbers, you see him win championships. He has been the best player for a really long time. He came in with all that expectation and blew it out the water, first and foremost. I mean, it wasn't like he didn't get good until the third year. He was crowned the king in high school.
Mm-hmm.
He is the next guy, and then did it. So I got respect for that, because that can't be easy to have all that pressure on you all the way through. But I also think he might be taking some fucking crazy space herpy fucking formula that gives him, he's got super steroids that nobody knows about, that only the bazillionaires get. Who the fuck knows?
Yeah.
He could be part alien himself. His parents got abducted and fucked an alien, and now he's legit Space Jam. Who knows? He's a Monstar.
No, I mean, when Chael Sonnen calls there for steroids, your manager gets busted with steroids. You get steroids sent to your wife. I'm like, only so many times you can see smoke before there's a fire. Like, come on, guys. Like, let's be real.
Detroit Rock City, coach. That's my favorite.
He's juiced out of his mind when he takes those 2 weeks off every season. He's jumping through the roof. I'm like,
Yeah, we're spending too much time talking about LeBron. Please, let's move on.
Yeah.
All right. Let's go to the predictions then for the last little bit here. Let me put on the schedule, share it. And guys, don't forget I'm streaming the Warriors and Spurs tonight. That's gonna be a fun one. The Bucks at Charlotte, no Giannis. And no LaMelo.
Jesus. But a lot of pissed off fans is what you're gonna get there.
Yeah, because
empty seats, I wouldn't even go. I'd sell my tickets that day. I'd be like, fuck this game.
Because Giannis he's just load managing. I'm like, come on, man. Like, this is what we talked about. Why are you load managing this early in the season?
What we need is more of the veterans coming out saying how stupid load. I forget who it was. That people start shitting on load management. People like us shit on it, don't matter. But if a bunch of ex-players, if more ex-players are starting to say, come on, let's stop this bullshit. I think Shaq and Barkley and them fools are outspoken about it.
They are. Like, even on the NBC show, like, I think everyone but T-Mac was against the load management. He's like, except T-Mac. T-Mac was like, if I had load management back then, I'm like,
I forget. People are like, hey, wait, I'm getting paid millions of dollars to play this game. Why you want me to sit on the bench? I want to play. That would be me.
That was Iverson too.
Yeah, I want to play. Fuck that.
That was Iverson too. Yep. Yep. It's not practice. This is a game. I got Bucks.
Me too.
Yeah, Charlotte has nothing outside of LaMelo. That's another guy that needs to get traded.
Chicago. Yeah, LaMelo has been. I wanted him out of there for the longest time.
Hey, he's got to go to Toronto. Him and his brother go to Toronto. We got dick and balls. I've been saying it. We got to say it. We got to have that. Just so it says dick, ball when they have all three start. Or maybe it says ball, dick, ball, because the dick should be in between the two balls, to be honest.
And then wait for the other dick, one more ball, brother, but he's a rapper now, apparently.
Yeah, he's not going to come back. LiAngelo.
No, he's not. Chicago at Detroit. I got Detroit.
Chicago. Detroit's fake. They're frauds.
I'm going to go with Detroit because I think Giddy's out tonight because he's on my team.
Oh, shit. Shitty.
So you're going Detroit then?
No, I'm still taking Chicago. I'm taking all away teams.
Orlando at New York, and Coach said blow my out tonight. Out mine tonight. Okay.
There you go. I'm sticking with Coach. Mr.
I'm going to New York. I'm going
negative
to New York.
Nancy. Negative Knicks Nancy. Nancy Knicks negative.
No,
I'm going. Who you got, Rears?
I'm going to go with Knicks.
Yep, me too. Memphis at Boston. Coming off a heartbreak. Boston. I'm going Boston.
I don't want to pick Cleveland, so I can't take all the away teams.
I'm going to go Cleveland. I'm going to go Boston. I'm going to go at least one stain jersey from Jaylen Brown.
There it is. Star Wars started it.
What? 6-7.
I got to go Miami and Boston.
Yep, I'm going Miami over Cleveland.
And Houston. My goodness. New Orleans.
Houston over Washington.
That game will be over in the second quarter.
New Orleans, Portland. Will they reach 90?
Yes.
Yeah. Combined? Sure. One team, probably not.
All right. I got New Orleans over Portland.
I'm going to go Portland. And the Pelicans coach gets fired tonight.
Yeah, fuck Pelicans. Portland Pelicans. I take the Portland Pelicans.
All right. Golden State at San Antonio. It depends on the referees. I'm going to go Golden State.
The referees.
Yeah, because when me and Rios were streaming the Rockets were Spurs, my God, the refs were horrible that game.
I didn't realize Tony Brothers was reffing that game because we have not won a game when Tony Brothers is the ref since
Ah,
Chris Paul was a Rocket. That's how long it's been.
I thought you were going to say Chris Paul was the ref.
Tony Brothers. So it depends who the
Yeah,
ref is.
thank you for bringing that up, Star Wars. Another player has been signed by the Eagles and then retires.
I know. I guess he was jealous by not getting his push pushed.
And you kept leaving the stream the other night, Mitch, so I couldn't troll Cool Cat enough
What do you mean?
about the Jalen freaking butthurts and everything, because he ain't gonna read that shit.
Yeah. My internet was so crappy.
What are you
for the
guys
last
doing
couple-
over there? You make people want to retire.
This is
Yeah.
it's
They're gonna be
third
like,
one.
oh man, Super Bowl champs. Yeah, wait, what the hell's going on around here? I'm retiring. Fuck
All
this place.
Who you got? Golden State at San Antonio.
Spurs.
I'm going Golden State.
I'm gonna go Spurs. I have a feeling it's gonna be either Scott Foster or Tony Brothers. One of those two.
Both of them.
Phoenix at Dallas. I'm going Phoenix.
Dallas.
Yeah.
Luke is gonna go crazy. Oh shit. I mean, AD's gonna go crazy. I mean, oh shit.
Clay is gonna enjoy the show. and
Clay's
go-
oh shit. Clay's
he's gonna
fine.
enjoy the game and go home to make.
Kyrie Irving. Oh shit.
Dude, if Clay,
Over-
what if they just cut? Just Clay's done. Do you think he retires or goes somewhere else? I know when he was first rumored to leave, we wanted him. I don't want him.
Nope.
I had him in fantasy last year and this year. He's done. I think he's really done. I hate to say that because I was a big fan of him. But I don't know.
Yeah.
What happened to Klay Thompson?
I wouldn't mind him
Injuries.
on the Rockets for one reason and one reason only: Megan Thee Stallion.
Yeah.
Only
Yeah,
reason I
Another
want him.
Thompson. Then you really have another Thompson. Then you go get Azar, and then you have 3 Thompsons. Get all the Thompsons.
Lakers at the Thunder. I'm going Thunder.
Yeah, that I
Thunder.
think SGA is gonna sit the fourth quarter because it's gonna be a blowout.
Triple double for Bronny, bitches.
Thunder are just too good this season, and yeah, I don't see the Lakers keeping up with them.
Yeah. And then
Yeah,
Two
fuck
more games.
Sacramento. I'm done with Sacramento.
I'm
gonna
picking
start
Atlanta.
hating them now more too. I hate the Sacramento shouldn't have a team, and New Orleans shouldn't be called the Pelicans. I'm gonna die on those hills.
So I got Atlanta.
I got Atlanta and Denver. Fuck the
Yeah,
Clippers.
me too.
Same.
They're all hurt. They're all shipped off.
Yeah,
Clippers?
Yep.
Go to Las Vegas. Sacramento, go to Seattle. It's fixed. Then the expansion team can be.
You know what? That makes perfect sense.
It kind of would. 2 teams that are
Jesus
kind of
Christ.
down and out. Those 2 teams.
Whoa,
Those 2 teams would both be rejuvenated. The franchises would if they did that.
literally, my mind is just blown. Like,
Because
so much sense.
right off the bat, those 2 teams' merchandise will go through the roof at least the first couple years because it's all
Yeah.
brand new. They don't they get like those expansion picks? Like they'll get a hand pick a couple players from teams and
Yeah.
shit. They'll do all that. where
Yeah.
You can't hold everybody back, so you'll get a couple decent players. They'll get a top pick every year for a good while.
Yeah.
There you go.
I'm trying.
Fuck the other
Dude.
bald commissioner, Blaze McCoy, your new commissioner of the NBA. I'll fix everything.
Yay!
Bring back the
Oh, God.
eight-man tournament dunk competition. That's the first thing I'm doing.
8-man.
8-man tournament. Hell, that's how they used to do it. You do 8, then it got down to 4, and then it went to 2.
Oh, I got
And
confused
all
because
8
when I
dunk,
heard
and then
8-man,
4 make it to the next round.
Come on, Blaze. Before
when I
Wizards-
heard
It can be done. They're doing just as many fucking dunks now. It's not the
when I
number
heard
of dunks.
8-man, I was thinking of the 2 teams. You know,
Oh,
the
no.
teams that's dunking. I was thinking that. I'm like, huh?
Oh, Mitchell.
I hated that. I hated that.
Slam ball, yeah, slam ball at All-Star break. That's what I'd bring in. The trampolines, remember slam ball? Don't
Oh, God.
really
I just
see
want a
some injuries. You'll
1v1
see some-
tournament.
I don't. I really don't. Unless it's outdoors in the middle of summer, like at Rucker Park or somewhere on concrete, because I think it'd be lackadaisical. I'd love to see who would win, but it's like I don't think it would be as exciting as we think it would be. A one-on-one tournament.
I think it depends who's in it.
I just think one-on-one basketball is kind of boring. And unless people are shaking ankles, and you're not going to see a dunk.
Yeah.
You might. I mean, maybe a big guy pump fakes 7 times and gets a standing dunk, Wemby, without leaving his fucking feet.
If Kyrie was in the 1v1 tournament, it would be over.
I think it's for me. You take away one of my favorite parts of the game, and that's transition basketball and fast breaks. That's what I miss it because it's not as much as it used to be. That's always been my favorite part of the game is transition basketball and fast breaks.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see more of them, but that's why I don't mind the All-Star game because you get a shitload of them. Then it's just five people standing back on defense while the other 4 that got the jump are doing something with the one guy with the ball. That's the whole All-Star game.
Yep. Is what it is. So, all right, guys, that will conclude for this episode of the Pick and Roll Podcast, episode 146. We got episode 147 next week. And, yeah, guys, like, share, subscribe to the network. I'll see you guys at 8 o'clock.
In 21 episodes, it'll be episode 167.
Are you going to do that more than 6-9 now? I'm telling you, my chat.
At first, I was the same way, sick and tired of hearing it and seeing it. But when you see those college kids go nuts when the team hits 67, there's a bunch of little kids at an NBA game, and you see like hundreds of kids doing the same thing. It's kind of, I mean, it'll get old and get stupid like the Uso Yeet bullshit used to, but it's kind of cool to see all those kids do the same thing. Like if you saw that one, I forget what game it was, if it was college or pro, where there was nobody in a whole section and like 12 dudes took their shirts off and started winding them over their heads. Next thing you know, there was like 150 people with their shirts off in that section, winding up their shirts over their head. It was hilarious. All dudes, but it was hilarious to see people come from all these different sections. Just imagine going to a shitty basketball game. It's a blowout. There's 3,000 people there instead of 20,000. I don't know, 6, 7.
All right, guys.
I rate it. Out of 10.
Like, share, subscribe. I'll see you guys in less than an hour. And have a good rest of your. Hold on.
Yeet
Wait.
7.
All right, we'll catch you guys later, man. Peace. Have a good night.